Hey, I'm back again guys. I've been playing the game for a couple of days now, and I realized that there are a bunch of things that I really wish I knew about when I first started playing the game blind. They aren't really that important, but if you're someone that doesn't explore every nook and cranny of what the game offers, these could be things that you might easily miss out on. Basically, I'm just gonna be yapping about useless tips. In Trickcal, the daily reset is at 4 AM Korea time, UTC +9. There will also be daily candy gifts in the event tab after 8 hours and then 14 hours, so don't forget to claim them. Next, I already said this in my reroll guide, but try to hold off on selecting your Eldian with your day 1 selector if you have the patience to wait until day 7 for the random one. It's better to wait, otherwise you might get shafted from the random ticket giving you a dupe of your selected Eldian. Not that that's necessarily a bad thing, but for early account progression, you probably want to increase your roster more than you want dupes of a particular Eldian. Level up your HQ. It gives access to higher Yggdrasil level cap, which allows you to stack resources for longer before it caps out. Yggdrasil levels require the reputation that you can get from decorative items. Check your achievements in the archives occasionally, as they give out plenty of them at the start for completing random things. Feed all of your apostles in the banquet hall daily to build intimacy. You get additional stats and extra leaves from them. They are gated in the sense that you are only able to feed them once a day, unless you spend leaves or digestive medicine of course, so it's best to just get started early. Don't worry too much about what you are feeding them at the start. Just keep feeding them new food as it provides a significant boost to intimacy, even more or on par to what you get if you feed them the highest tiered food that they are satisfied with. However, I'll be providing you with a website to min-max food satisfaction based on the Korean server. Just select the apostle and you'll see what food they like or dislike. Yggdrasil Dig Site provides materials to craft recruitment tickets in the lab. Max out your friends list ASAP. You get resources from them for recruitment. Visit all of your friends' rooms daily and interact with it for extra resources. If you are somehow thinking of trying to cheat the system by removing and adding new friends to refresh the rewards, it's not possible. Don't hold off on doing Yumi's event. There are daily missions which requires you to clear 20 event stages. Feel free to sweep them now, as higher difficulty stages are only single clear. Don't bother fussing over a pet mission. You can get the daily leaf regardless, and will have free pet from joining a farm in the future. Always max out your clone factory attempts. It doesn't matter if it's on a low stage. They provide apostle certificates and order certificates, which are scarce materials from pulling gacha. Try your best to clear Crayon 10 ASAP, so you can sweep it with any of your excess star candies, as crayons are currently the most bottlenecked upgrade material right now. You can sweep at stage 9 too if 10 is unclearable, as they have chances of dropping gold crayons too for tiles that provide universal stats. This is honestly just a huge Magnus DPS check, so if you have Aya, you have a much easier time with this. Not saying that you should use your selected ticket on Aya, but the Premier Shop is selling really cheap order certificates for the first 7 days of launch, which I highly recommend you to grab. The normal store sells candy and star candy daily. Scroll down the groceries section to exchange your thumbs up for even more candy. I'm keeping mine for emergencies. Refreshing 3 times candy and 1 time star candy is kinda worth it to me, but you can skip it if you care lesser about progression. Master level boxes that you can purchase with free gems are generally worth it for the amount of materials that you can get. Again, skip it if you care lesser about progression. Now, for the most important tips. Simultaneously tap twice on the screen to change your apostle's moods. Tap thrice to hide the UI. Normally, you can pinch their cheeks and do head pats, but when their intimacy hits level 5, you can unlock head bonk. That's all I have for now. Let me know down in the comments if you want me to cover other Trickcal topics. Happy cheek pinching!